Now our next concept is abacus. So how we had learnt in our first chapter, we had only tens and ones. Here we have even hundreds place. Hundreds place. Tens, ones. 100, tens, ones. Now in this tool, the rod which is there, we call it, you know it? Yes, spikes. And the balls which you use here are called beads. Balls which you put inside are called beads. Now, if I have a number 23, how do I do it? 23, how do I do it? So, how many 20s are there? Under tens, how many bundle of tens we have? How many bundles? It's here, 2 bundles, right? 2 bundles. So, what we do? In tens place, we put 1 and 2 beads. 1 and 2 beads. Now, ones, how many single ones are there? 3. 3 single ones. So, where do we put here? Is it ones place? No, this is hundreds place. So, we put in ones place. So, what do we do? 1, 2 and 3. Similarly, it's for 100. Now, if the number given to us is 100, what do you do? The number given to us is 100. Here, 100 position, we have 1. Tens position, we have nothing. And ones position, again nothing. So, our figure changes now. Number of single ones is 0. So, ones position, we don't put anything. Number of tens bundle of tens, again 0. We put nothing. Hundreds position, we have 1. We have 1 bundle of 100, the whole 1 bundle. 1 bundle of 100 contains 10 bundles of tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bundle of tens coming together make 1 bundle of 100. So, we have 10 bundle of tens. And 1 bundle of tens will contain 10 ones. So, here you have 100 ones. So, we put bead only in 100th position. Rest all will be blank. There will be nothing here. It will be completely blank. So, this will denote as, we have 1 bead here, here no bead, and here again no bead. So, you get your number 100. Easy, isn't it? Page 74 will be your homework, wherein the number is given and you have to put the beads. You have to locate which number. I'll do one more with you. If the number is 75, so tens position, ones position. 1, how many ones we have? 5. So what do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. How many bundles of tens we have? 7 bundles. So what we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bundles of tens. Now, 100th position. Do we have anything? Blank. There is nothing here. So, we don't touch the 100th position. So, like this, you have to solve the sums. Page number 75. So, like this, all the problems in page number 74, you have to solve it by yourself. There you have to write today's date and homework. This is your homework, today's date and homework. So now we are coming to the concept of before, after and between. Let's see with an example. Now there is a house. Let us name it as A. Second house. This will be B. C. D. And the last one E. So we have 5 houses, A, B, C, D and E. We are taking the first concept, that is before one. Now I ask you a question. The house, which is the house which comes before C? Which is the house which comes before C? So here we have 2 houses. Actually, if you see, 2 houses. When we are walking from here, we have 2 houses which comes before C, that is A and B. But what we require is what is coming just before, exactly before C, exactly before C. So which is the house just before, exactly before C? Yes, you are right, it is B. So even in the number line, if you have number 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here also, when you go, when the question is which is the number which comes just before 7, the number which comes just before 7, it will be 6. Just before 7 it will be 6. But the numbers which come before 7 is all these. All these numbers come before 7. But what we want is the number which comes just before 7. So the number that comes just before 7 will be only 6. Now next one. Which is the house which comes just before E? The house which comes just before E. Note it, I told just before E, not before E, just before E. So A is before, B is before, C is before, even D is also before. All these houses are before E. But which is just before E? Yes, just before E is T. So what will be the answer here? You will write D. In number line, taking the number 4, the number 4 here, the number just before 4 will be 3. So basically, when before number comes, we do backward counting. When you ask before number, we do backward counting. We go back. Now going to the next concept of after. Which is the house which comes after B? After B, there are 3 houses, C, D and E. But what we want here again, it will be the house which comes just after B. The house which comes just after B would be C. So C is the house, so your answer will be C. D and E is also there, but we want the very next very next house in number line. Again, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Now, example if we take here, let's take 2. So, the number after 2 would be continuous procedure, 9, 10, 11, 12, everything. These all number come after 2. What we want is the number that comes just after 2, just after 2, just after 2, a step behind, one step behind, just after 2. It is 3. 3 is just after 2. Very next number. So here what we are doing? We are going front. So in after number we do forward counting. In before number we do backward counting. Difference: before backward counting, after forward counting. Forward counting will be for after numbers, backward counting will be for before numbers. Always you can relate it, before backward counting, after forward counting. Before we come back, after we go front in number line. Before we come back like this in before, after we go front, so after is moving front, before is coming reverse, coming back. So you understand how to link before counting and after counting, backward counting and forward counting with before and after numbers. Before is with BB, before is with backward, AF, after is with forward. Now we take another example. Sorry, we do the next one, that is between numbers. I take a house A and house C. I want to know which house is between. Which house is between? A is here, C is here. Which is the house in between? Yes, B. B will be the house which is coming in between A and C. Taking another example, C and E. C and E. Here the houses between C and E is, yes, D. So we write here D. Answer is D. Now let us take a problem from your book, page number 74. This will be your homework. This will be your homework. So first one, write the number that comes just before the given number, just before. So before you do backward counting, for before you do backward counting, 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95. So here you are going to do backward counting. They have given you 100. You have to come your father's car, reverse gear. So from 100 you go one step back. Just after. It is just after, not after, just after. So you have only one number, that is 99. So your answer here will be 99. Taking another one, write the number that comes just before the given number, just before. So example which we will be taking is 70. 70 is the example. Drawing the number line. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74 and 75. Now, all these numbers are coming after 70. Only if you cross 70, you go to 71. Before crossing 70, you can't go to 71. Here, B. From A, you have to cross the house B to reach C. Before that, before crossing B, you can't reach C. Similarly, after 70, the number which comes next is 71. 71. So you are doing forward counting. You are doing here forward counting. You are going front. Going front. Keep going front. So number just before 70 is 71. 71. Now between, the next one is between. The first question they have asked is 98 dash 100. Checking your number line, 100 is here, you have 98. 98, 100. You have those two numbers. The number which comes in between B and D. The house which comes between is C. So 198. The number which comes between is 99. So what you have to write here is 99. You are just completing the number line. 98, 99, 100. So 98, 99. Here you can do even the just after or just before. Just after 98 is 99 or just before 100 is 99. Otherwise, complete the number line 98, 99, 100. Anyways, you can solve the between numbers. So your homework, as I told, page number 74, the exercise of before, after and between will be your homework. Write the date and homework, finish it and upload in the mail. Now coming to our next concept, comparing number. That is page 75. Here, now I am taking the example of only one digit number, what we had done in our first chapter, the previous chapter. So comparing number 3 and 5. 3 and 5. You know, comparing numbers, what we have to do? The number which is big, we get alligators, open mouth towards that side, and small we put the closed mouth. If the first number is big, we keep alligators open mouth towards that side. But if it is small, we keep closed mouth. That is, this is close, 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 open, So open, close, close. Here 3 is big or 5 is big. Let's check. So here I take a base. First is 3. So I am taking 3 blocks. 1, 2 and 3. You can see 3 blocks. Next I am taking 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we need to compare which is more, which is greater than or which is less than, or are they equal. Now if I bring them close, this is 3, this is 5. Which is more? Yes, the one which has come till up. So 5. 5 is big. So now the first number for us is 3. The first number for us is 3. 3 is the first number. So 3 comes here, 5 comes here. So now Now you tell me, is 3 greater than 5? No, 3 is less than 5. For less, we'll have a closed mouth. Closed mouth, closed mouth. Mouth will be close towards the first number. So how do you write? 3 is less than 5. Now taking another example. 6 and 9. 6 and 9. Let's check 6 and 9. So again, our base. First we take 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is 6 blocks kept together. Next 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we have 9 blocks, 6 blocks, bringing it next to each other. See, the height of which one is more? Height of 9 is more. We keep it here. 9 this side and all the 5s, all the 6 ones this side. So blue that side and green this side. Nine and there we have 6. 9, 6. So you see the height, 9 is more, 6 is less. So 6 is lesser than 9. 6 is lesser than 9. So the symbol which we put again is the closed mouth of alligator. The closed mouth of alligator. So the mouth is close towards the first number, closed mouth. So we tell it smaller than symbol. This is smaller than symbols. So 6 is smaller than 9. Now let us take another example. Here we have, now let us take 7 and 3. 7 and 3. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 blocks. Next 1, 2 and 3. 3 blocks. 7, 3. Which has a more height? Yes, 7 has more height than 3. 7 is greater. So what is the symbol which we put? We put alligator's open mouth towards the first digit. The mouth will be open towards the first number. 7, 3. 7 is more than 3. 7 is more than 3. So how do you put it? 7 is greater than 3. Another example. 2, 1. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. 2, 1. Here I take 2 and 1. Now let us compare 2 and 1. which is more? The height of 2 is more than the height of 1. So naturally 2 is greater than 1. So again we have the symbol of alligator's open mouth towards the first digit. Open mouth towards the first digit. 2 is greater than 1. 2 is greater than 1. So we put greater symbol. The symbol which is coming here would be 2 is greater than 1. Now going to the next concept of equal to. Equal to. Here if both numbers are same, here both numbers are in the same level, both are same, then the sign which we put is this, 2 parallel lines. One line goes here, one line goes down. Equal to. Example, 3, 3, 3 and 3. 3 and another 3, 3 and 3, 3 and 3. 3 is here, 3 is here. Are they different? No, see, both are same. The level is same, the height is same, there is no difference. So the symbol which comes here is equal to. Equal to. 3 is equal to 3. Both are same. There is no difference. Totally same. This 3 is also same. This 3 is also same. I have 3 chocolates. You have 3 chocolates. So both of us have same chocolates. I don't have more. Neither you are having more. So both are having same equal chocolates. Shiny ma'am and my students, we both have equal chocolates. Equal chocolates. 3 and 3. So we'll do some sums from your textbook. Coming to page number 75. The first sum. You have to circle the greater number, the number which is big. First sum is 53 and 62. Here, just noting one thing, we are now in 3-digit numbers where we have 100th position, 10th position and 1st position. When we get two numbers for comparing, first we see is the first number, 100th number, if it is there. If 100th number is not there, we go to the 10th number. The next number which we check is the 10th number. Now 100th position, nothing is there. We have only 2-digit number, only two-digit number, that is 53 and 62. Now we will take only the first number, that is 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Again 5 and 6, which is big? Yes, 6 is big. So here only you get the answer. You need not see the whole number. Here only you get the answer. 53 or 62. Which is greater? Naturally, the greater number would be 62. So you have to circle 62. Next, circle the small number. Circle the small number. 43 and 58. 43 and 58. 43 and 58. Here again we check the first number. Which is the first number? 4 and 5. Are they both same? No, they are different. So which is big? 4 is big or 5 is big? I have 5 chocolates, you have 4 chocolates. So who is having more chocolates? Is it you? You, right? So you can give me one more. No, so you have less, you have 4. So 4 is less than 5. So I am having more chocolates. So here the bigger number will be 58. And what they have asked you to do is circle the smaller number. So you will be circling 43 at 4 is lesser than 5. So easy, right? just the first number. Check only the first number. We can have a sum where two numbers are, I'll just take one example of 3-digit number. Here 1 1 2, just an example to clear your doubts, and the another number will be 1 1 3. So what did I say you? First we will see the 100th place. Both has hundreds place. Here the first number 1 1, both are same. So we will go to the next tens place. Tens place 1, again 1. So now what you do? Yes, you go to the ones place. We come here, we come this side, ones place. Now we'll compare ones position. We have 2, we have 3. Now which is big, 2 or 3? 3, yes, right, 3 is big. So here it will be 1 1 2 is less than 3. So always go in order. Just follow the sequence from H to O. Just follow that sequence. See the first number. If both are same, go to the next number. If that also is same, go to the last number. One by one. Just you have to get down the steps one by one. One by one. Not required. You have to compare the whole number. First digit, big and small, both same, go to the second digit. If they are also same, go to the next digit. Fine, easy, isn't it? Now your next sum is to put the correct sign of less than, greater than and equal to. Less than, greater than and equal to. One sum is 98, 98. There you go. You get the same example here. Tens, 9, 9. Same. If you go to the ones place. 8, 8. 8 and 8. Again same. You have the third position, you don't have. So both are same for us. So which symbol we will be putting? Yes, equal to. Equal to, both are same, equal to. Another example, 65 and 67. 65 and 67. We come to the first place, tens place. No hundreds place is there, tens place. 6, 6. Both same. So we go into the next place value. 5, 5, 7. 5 and 7. 5 is more or 7 is more? Yes, 7 is more. So that denotes this number is smaller than this, because first one is same. So we are comparing the second one. Second number is smaller than this 7. So the symbol which comes is alligator's closed mouth, that is less than. Another clause will be 77, 17. Now you note one thing. Why I said you to go from the top, that is HTO. Why did I say you? Because the value of H is more than T. The value of T is more than 1's position. 1 is only 1. Next 2 ones will be only 2. But 10 such ones will make one bundle of 10. 10 such ones, single one, when joins together in 10 number makes one bundle of 10. So the value of 10 is naturally more than ones. If you go to 100 bundles of 10, 100 bundles of 10, when it comes together, all 100 bundles of 10, when it comes together, it makes a bigger bundle. That is 100. So naturally now 100 is more than 10 and 10 is more than 1s. So basically 100 is more than 1. Here see this example. We have 7117. If you're not following this order of seeing the first number and going to the last. If you start from the back, what happens? See? 7, 7. Both are same. Both are same. There's no difference. So you naturally say this is also same, this is also same. So you can make mistakes here. You can make slight mistakes here. If we go from front, 7, 1. 7 is more than 1. So this number is greater than. Alligator's open mouth towards the first. So you have 77 greater than 117. 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3. Now here we have 3, 4. See here again, these two numbers are same. This is more, this is less. Here can we say this is less than 43? No, this is the reason we start from here. 1, but here we have nothing. So here itself we find out that this number is greater than 43. So always follow the order where you have to see from the front, the first digit to the last digit. So this will be your classwork where you have to write the date 2306 CW and do the sums. Ordering numbers. Ordering numbers, we have two types. One is ascending order, second is descending order. Like we learnt in our first chapter, ascending order is going up the mountain, descending order is getting down from the mountain. Ascending order is climbing up, descending order is coming down. So here we take the example 74 83 14. We are taking three numbers 74 83 14. So how do you write this in ascending order? So you have to go one step up. So that means you are coming from the small number and going to the greatest number. From small number you start and you go to the greatest number. But here in descending, from greatest you start and reach the small number. So which is the small number? How do you find out which is the small number? So we have to see the first digit in the number given. Which is the first digit? 781. 781. Which is the smallest most? 1. Yes. So this is 1. So the number which you write first is 14. Now 7 and 8, which is small? 8 or 7? Right. 7. So the next number you write is 74. Now 83. 83 is the only number which is left. So there, it's ready. Your ascending order is ready. From small you are going till the bigger number, small to big. This is the smallest and this is the biggest in here. Ascending order is ready for the number. Next, let us take the next option. Next example. Let it be 25, 32, 14, 79. Now we are going to the first digit of the given number. First digit, that is tens position, all the tens position. 2, 3, 1, 7. 2, 3, 1, 7. So which is the smallest? 2, 3, 1, 7. Which is smallest? Yes, you know. Naturally. 14. 14 is the smallest number because 1 is small. Next one. 2, 3, 7. Which is small? 2, 3, 7. 2. Great. Next, fast, fast. 3 or 7. Which is small? 3 or 7? 3. So 32. Next, the number left out is 79. So order formed here, ascending from small to the biggest. So you understand the concept of ascending order, right? Let's do descending order. Descending order is what? From the big height of the mountain you come dash down, there completely down. That is descending order. So from top, falling down, top. Have you ever fallen down from somewhere? That. I remember when I was small, I was climbing up the stairs. Suddenly my leg slipped and from top down there. So that was, I did the descending order in my steps. So here, taking the example of 98, 78, 99 and 19. Many nines. But what we have to do? We have to see only the first digit of the given number. Which is the first digit? 9791. 9791. So here we have to see the greatest number, the biggest number. 9791. Which is big? 97 or 9 or 1? There are two nines, so you can take one 9. 9, 7 and 1. Which is big? 1? 1 is big. In that case, my birthday I'll give only 1 chocolate, other all chocolates I'll keep. No, right? So 9 is big. 9 is big. So you have now two numbers, that is 98 and 99. Two numbers, 98 and 99. Two numbers are there. First number are same. So what you'll go? You'll go to the next position, that is ones position. Which is the number you have in ones position? 8 and 9. Which is big here? 8 and 9. Yes, 9 is big. So the number which you write first would be 99, as 9 is big. This will be the first number. This will be the second. 98. Now 7 and 1. Very easy. 7 and 1. The biggest number. Right. 7. So you write 78. Next, 1 and 9, 19. There you go. From big you have traveled all the way down. From 99 you have reached till 19. So this is ascending order, from top coming down. From top coming down. From greatest number coming to the smallest number. Well, page number 76. Write again today's date, 24/06/2020. When you come here, you have two questions given. One is rewrite the given number in ascending order. Next one, rewrite the given number in descending orders. There are only two sums under each. Both you have to do as your class work. So write CW, write today's date and do it. Next, we have few sums under that. Workout sheets. Workout sheets are there. In these workout sheets, we have few interesting sums. Let's see what. We have two circles. And these circles are a pack of 10. Pack of 10. And we have 3 single beads. This circle has a pack of 10 single beads. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Here again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Two circles, pack of 10 beads and single 3 single beads. Now they have asked you to write the number and You have to write the number. Next, number name. Number and number name. So this is pack of tens. It comes in tens position. This is pack of, this is ones position. In tens position, how many circles you have? We have 2 circles. This is 2. So we write here 2. And here we have 3. So we write here 3. So 2 tens. So it is called as 20. 2 tens together, 2 bundles of 10. 10 and 10 together, 20. 20. 3 single beads, 23. So what you have to write here? 20 and 3, 23. Similarly, you have to do this. Next, cross out the number which are not in order. So here they have given you 3 sets of numbers and you have to see it should be in any one order. What are the 2 orders? We have ascending order as well as descending order. So you have to see first one, is it in ascending or descending? If yes, just write which. And next one, if any one is not in ascending, neither in ascending nor in descending, just cross out. That's it, cross out. Finish. Next, highlight the number more than 30 with pink. So we have learnt the number till 100. 100 is here. We have learnt till 100. Now what they want? More than 30. Any number more than 30. So till 30, which are the numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. After 30, any number you find in this box, you have to color it with pink. So it can be 31 to 100, any number you find in this box. What you have to do? Color it with pink. Totally color it with pink. Next, write the number formed with. Write the number formed with. Here they have given, first one I will take 7 tens and 5 ones. 7 tens. What is 7 tens? Bundle of 7 tens. A bundle, 1 bundle, 2 bundle, 3 bundle, 4 bundle, 5 bundle, 6 bundle, 7 bundles of 10. 7 bundles of 10. And what is 5 ones? 5 single ones. See? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ones. So here, write the number formed. What is the number formed? Yes, 75. Great. Smart kids. Which of these number is the smallest and which is biggest? You have 3. This is only A which I have done. You have B and C. Now you have to compare. You have to do comparison. Which is the biggest and which is the smallest? So you have to write biggest and write that number, then you have to write that number. So you have to write biggest and smallest in this. So here this will be your homework. So here we are done with the chapter numbers up to 100. Our 5th chapter is over. So we'll meet you in next session. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.